out. Sight to your face, nigga, like them AIDS is out. How these dudes talking about they wanna put my isolated city, the higher floors of the marketplace building. Weedlow stood there with smoke revolving around his body, looking like a ferocious beast. Kush took out a blunt and hit it, and blew out a cloud of smoke. He then formed the cloud of smoke into two slativas. Hey, train wreck. Let's go for the blunt. Good idea. The chains that revolved around Trainwreck wrapped around her arms, now giving her an offensive weapon. Kush and Trainwreck then rushed in towards Weedlow. How disingenuous. I just recovered. Kush and Trainwreck came in with a barrage of attacks. Hand to hand. Weedlow quickly dodged a slice from Sativa and then grabbed it with his THC arm. Kush thought to himself as he sat there looking at Weedlow, grab his sword by the blade. There's no way he's grabbing that. That thing literally can cut through anything. How's he dodging all of our attacks? It's like he can read our minds. Yes, Kush. It's like I can read your minds. You guys understand now? This fight is only going to get worse and worse. At this point, I could beat both of you without even having the blunt in my mouth. A garbage-ass flex! Kush came in with his other slativa. Weedlow stepped out of the way and then broke the slativa that he was currently grabbing. He kicked Kush, making Kush fly back into a wall. Kush! Weedlow gave Trainwreck a combo of punches and she went sliding back. Weedlow then blew out a cloud of smoke and then touched it with his THC arm. It turned red and Weedlow said, Hey Kush, ain't this one of your tricks? Kush got up and looked at what Weedlow had done. He noticed that he was using his powers. How is this possible? You know what? I'm so high I don't even want to explain it. Just for you. You tried to swing on me with your little blade. I took the energy from it, turning it into the energy that you call ancient. Now, what was it you did when you... Small chain came wrapping around Weedlow's blunt. Keep your eyes on the prize, asshole. Trainwreck tried yanking the blunt out of Weedlow's mouth. He came flying with the blunt instead. Trainwreck started to yank Weedlow around the room. Dudley, get the thing out of his fucking mouth, Trainwreck. That genius, you don't think I'm trying to? It's like trying to push a building. Kush ran towards the red energy that Weedlow had just made. He touched it and formed it into a long slativa. Trainwreck had yanked Weedlow so hard she indented him into the ground. He noticed that her chain was still wrapped around Weedlow's blunt. Weedlow lay there indented in the ground and said, Okay, little girl, you want the blunt? Take it. Weedlow opened his mouth and Trainwreck yanked. Yes, I got it, brother. No, you idiot. As the blunt came to her, she didn't notice Weedlow stood right beside her and chopped her in her neck. Weedlow caught the blunt that was in the chain and put it back in his mouth. Can't believe you fell for that one. Sick of this. You're not gonna keep toying with us. Kush dashed forward so fast that Weedlow he vanished. Tried to hit Weedlow with sativa but was stopped. Weedlow's hands was now inside of Kush's intestines. I have to say, it was not a formidable time for a speed blitz, Kush. Sister going unconscious from a chop to the neck. You fucking demon. Yeah, get it all out. This fight was done before it started. All right, Weedlow. It was. Trainwreck grabbed one of Weedlow's legs, and a bunch of chains started to wrap around his whole body, rapidly. He pushed Kush out of the way, making him fly back. No, Trainwreck, don't! He blew out a huge cloud of smoke in front of Kush, building a huge chain wall. Weedlow took a huge hit and broke out of the chains. Really? Now you want to be the hero?